And the starters for the first race, top of the stretch. In the Saturday, November 19th program, we've got our East Queen Virginia and Steve Mason. For post 2, Fun Day Bay and Mike Downey. Leaving from post 3, Money Hustler and Todd Trites. And Woodmere Star Lane, Steve Downey, Shane Funky Color, Mike Stevenson, and outside Speed Indeed, Steve Mahar. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going out for the lead. That's Money Hustler on the far outside. That's Shane Funky Color going forward as well as they round that first turn. And your leader, the 2-year-old filly Money Hustler on the front end. Then racing second in the pocket, Shane Funky Color. Inside third, Fun Day Bay outside. Speed Indeed caught out going on. Now to third, then inside fourth, Fun Day Bay. Racing fifth at the cones, Woodmere Star Lane. And the trailing entry, our East Queen Virginia. As they race by the quarter, and Trites has Money Hustler by that opening quarter in 31 as they round the turn 30-1. That opening quarter for Money Hustler. Then up tight second, Shane Funky Color. Outside, Speed Indeed gets the parking ticket outside and is parked still on the outside third. Inside fourth to Fun Day Bay. Then it's back to the true trailers, Woodmere Star Lane and our East Queen Virginia. And there goes Star Lane out from fifth, giving chase. Halfway home in the leader, Money Hustler. Took them by the half, and even 1:02 as they round that turn. Money Hustler in second still. Shane Funky Color outside third. Speed Indeed's been parked every step of the way for Mahar, still outside third. And there's Woodmere Star Lane, eyes a move 3 high as they drive onto the 3/4. And it's Money Hustler still leading. Shane Funky Color second. Then racing third, Speed Indeed outside Woodmere Star Lane. Up the inside, Fun Day Bay, and then our East Queen Virginia only about 4.5 lengths off, 3/4 in 1:34.32 seconds. In that third quarter, Money Hustler trying to go coast to coast here, and Trites goes to work on the filly with 1/8 of a mile to go. Money Hustler, then Shane Funky Color's going to give her a go in the lane. It's Money Hustler inside. Shane Funky Color had the perfect pocket trip, but Trites tucks the whip away on the 2-year-old filly, and the winner, Money Hustler. And for second, Shane Funky Color and Fun Day Bay. The time for the mile, 2:04 and 4. Exclusive, then talking about my boy. And for third, Mega Rose Camsman. Stutters for the second are at the gate, and the gate is moving. All set for race 2. Full field of 8 with Finally Laughing, Mike Stevenson. Woodmere Domino, Steve Mason. Podunk Pete, Jill Barrio. Dude and Mark Haig. Consider Me Lucky, Mike Downey. Wild Cherry, Randy Phillips. Eli Is Comin', Robert Kraft. And the outside 8 entry, Bert and Bert. Todd Trites. 8 starters, second race. Here they come. They're off, and a quick start for Woodmere Domino. Podunk Pete to his outside. On the outside, getting away, then Bert and Bert. On the outside, flying from the outside post as they round that first turn. Podunk Pete has grabbed the top. Then second, Woodmere Domino. Bert and Bert outside driving third. Dude gets away in fourth. Then Finally Laughing has fifth. Racing sixth to the inside. Wild Cherry. Then Eli Is Comin'. And after the slow start, Consider Me Lucky is there. Strung out single file. And the leader up front, Podunk Pete, 29 and 1 that opening quarter for Podunk Pete. Out by 2. Woodmere Domino second. Gap of about 5 back to Dude. Racing third, then Bert and Bert fourth. Finally Laughing on the outside. It comes up on the outside, driving up from fifth. Then racing 6 inside, a Wild Cherry outside. Here comes Eli Is Comin', coming from the back of the pack, and out from fifth. There goes Bert and Bert. They're halfway home and trailing the field. Consider Me Lucky, the half in a minute and 1/5. Podunk Pete on another front-end mission. He cut it last week. He's trying to hold on this week. He still has a 2-length lead. Woodmere Domino second. Finally Laughing closes up in third. Bert and Bert is fourth. Eli Is Comin' on the outside. He's fifth. Then Dude outside. Wild Cherry and trailing the field. Consider Me Lucky. But it's Podunk Pete Does he have enough left? He's on top. He's got a good lead as they're past the 3/4. 1:31 and 2. Podunk Pete, and Barrio starts to go to work on him. Then second inside is Woodmere Domino. Eli is coming on the outside. May have too much ground though to make up with 1/8 of a mile to go. Podunk Pete brings them home. Eli is coming, is second, and Woodmere Domino finally laughing. Now coming on to third, but Podunk Pete, he's got enough left to win it. Eli is coming second, and finally laughing in to fill out the top trio. Time for the mile, 2:03 and 3 for Podunk Pete. Sam Hodgin in the driver's seat for owner Jeff Lewis. 6 is Tiger Bird, owned by Claire Sweet of O'Leary with Gilberto. 7 Burton Ernie, Todd Trites in the bike this afternoon for owners Doug and Ron Hill. And returning to the winner's circle, the winner of race 2. Number 3, Podunk Pete, 4-year-old gelding by Liz Ryan out of the Jaguar Nightmare. Some nice jag. Owned by Mel Land of Hopewell Cape, trained by Charlie Price. Gilberto in the driver's seat. Podunk Pete picks up his first of the season and wins 2:03 and 3. Podunk Pete. For owner Mel Land, driver Gilberto, and trainer Charlie Price, 2:03 and 3. Top of the stretch now, race 3. We have Spudland Charisse, Todd Trites, Mr. Down East, and Steve Downey. Cam's Man with Mike Downey. Talking about my boy, Mike Stevenson. Aaron M. Down, Lonnie Stokes. Exeter exclusive, Gord Hennessy. Mega Rose, Gilberto, and outside. Goddess Sabra, Mark Haig. 8 across the gate, the third race. Here they come. They're off and pacing, going for it, talking about my boy. Then Cam's Man gets away well. Then to the inside, Spudland Charisse as they race around that turn. They were 3 abreast and grabbing the lead now. Talking about my boy, but Cam's Man playing hardball, and he's got the lead. Talking about my boy. Has a spot at the pylons for the pocket, and Stevenson backs off now to second. Outside third, Goddess Sabra. Then out inside fourth, Spudland Charisse. Then it's back to Mr. Down East. 3 trailing horses are Aaron M. Down, Exeter exclusive, takes the outside flow, and trailing Mega Rose by that opening quarter, 29 and 2. Cam's Man, Goddess Sabra getting roughed up, Park second. Then talking about my boy inside. Now back to second, Goddess Sabra, and Haig takes a seat. Back racing in third now and angles in. Then racing fourth, Spudland Charisse outside. Exeter exclusive, he's left uncovered. Then it's Spudland Charisse outside Mega Rose. Then it's back to Mr. Down East. Aaron M. Down trails, but moving. They were halfway home, 1:01 and 1 as they round the paddock turn. Cam's Man on a front-end mission, leads by a length and a half. Talking about my boy, Exeter exclusive, racing in third on the outside. Then fourth, Goddess Sabra. Outside, Mega Rose going on from fifth. Then behind him, Aaron M. Down. Inside, Spudland Charisse, and trailing Mr. Down East. Cam's Man still has the lead by the 3/4 in 1:33. Cam's Man, Exeter exclusive, is outside. He's been out since the quarter pole, and he's still outside second. Then inside, talking about my boy, just needs some racing room. Outside, Mega Rose, down the lane, it's Cam's Man. Then on the outside, Exeter exclusive has roared to the front of the lane. Exeter exclusive, then talking about my boy, and for third, Mega Rose. Cam's Man finishing fourth, and the time for the mile, 2:03 and 4, Exeter exclusive. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 3, number 6, Exeter exclusive. 10-year-old gelding, he's by Meadow Romar out of the Royce mare, Action Chandler. Owned by Kermit Allen, Sedgwick, Maine, trained by John Davidson. Gord Hennessy up for the catch drive. this afternoon. And for Exeter Exclusive, it's his 6th win of the season. And the veteran pacer winning in 2:03 and 1 and earned it first up trip. And he gets up in the lane to win it 2:03 and 4. Exeter Exclusive. Trainer John Davidson, Gord Hennessy, the catch driving assignment. They win 2:03 and 4. Race 4 starters, top of the stretch. High Fashion, Steve Mahar. Woodmere Coal Dust and Bob McNeil. Emma GRN, Randy Phillips, Allegro Ellie, Kevin Brown. Tuned in, Sam Hodgen. Tiger Bird, Jill Barrio. Bert and Ernie, Todd Trites, and Cambo Time. Doug Falcons Jr. outside 8. 8 starters, the 4th of the day. Here they come. They're off and pacing inside. High Fashion going out for it. Then Tuned In. Gets away from the middle of the track. He is going on and second into the turn. Then Woodmere Coal Dust. Gets away well today and racing in 3rd. Then racing 4th. Bert and Ernie looking for a spot. Nothing there yet on the inside. Emma GRN got away and keeps the holes filled in 5th. Then Allegro Ellie gets away 6th. Then it's back to Tiger Bert and trailing the field. Cambo Time as they step to the opening quarter. And Mahar sets up shop on the front end. 29 and 3 opener for High Fashion. But on the outside, up and going. Here's Emma GRN making a charge early. Up on the outside driving. Now 2nd. Inside 3rd, Tuned In. Then Bert and Ernie shuffled back 4th. Outside with the flow, Woodmere Coal Dust. Then it's back to Allegro Ellie. 3rd over move. Here comes Tiger Bert from 7th. And trailing the field halfway home, Cambo Time and High Fashion takes them halfway home. Emma GRN parks 2nd the half. 1:01 and 2. High Fashion still the leader on the outside. Emma GRN going for it. Then inside 3rd, Tuned In. Woodmere Coal Dust has 4th. Then 5th to the inside. He's going to get some racing room. There goes Bert and Ernie, angled out 3rd over. Driving on from 5th, then Tiger Bird 6th. Inside Allegro Ellie and trailing the field on the inside Cambo Time. And they're coming 3 high by the 3/4 High Fashion. 3/4 133, 31 and 3 in that 3rd quarter as they drive to the 7/8. High Fashion still the leader. Outside Emma GRN. Then right there 3rd, Woodmere Coal Dust. Tuned In looks for racing room. An 1/8 of a mile to go. High Fashion leading, then way outside. Here comes Tiger Bird. He's closing quickest of all, and it might be Tiger Bird. It was close between Tiger Bird and High Fashion. Right down to the wire. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 4. Back to the winner's circle. The winner of race number 4 getting up in the lane to win at 6, Tiger Bird. Tiger Bird, a 5-year-old gelded son of Smooth George. Out of the Harrods mare, Bombshell Blonde. Claire Sweet of O'Leary PEI, trained by Lucy St. Amour. Gilles Barrio in the driver's seat for Tiger Bird. And he came from about 7th at the top of the stretch and gets up to win at 2:05 and 4. Tiger Bird, Gilles Barrio, 2:05 and 4. And for the horse's 5th win of the season. Last chance starters moving in here for race 5. Starters for the 5th race behind the gate. And approaching the top of the stretch, we've got Olympic Odyssey and Marcag. Diamond Hard Rod with Todd Trites. Shady Martin, Gilles Barrio. Bob's Birthday with Ricky Collins. Memories of Love, Doug Falcons Jr. Rhodey Ryan, Mike Stevenson. and Gift of Gab. Outside with post 7 now with Gord Hennessy. 7 across the track, the 5th race. Here they come. They are off and pacing. Diamond Hard and Olympic Odyssey is rolled off stride as the gate get out of there. Bob's Birthday leaves well as usual, but he's on the outside and racing second. Shady Martin now gets away racing in third, then racing fourth at the cones as they straighten into the backstretch. It's Memories of Love. Then Rody Ryan back in fifth, racing sixth to the outside and going on Gift of Gab and trailing the field. Olympic Odyssey and Shady Martin has gone up to grab the lead past the opening quarter, and he moves out by about 3 lengths, 30 seconds flat. That opening quarter for Shady Martin out now by about 5. Diamond Hard is second. Bob's Birthday angles out, racing in third. Outside driving on, here comes Memories of Love. Then Rody Ryan on the inside, 5th, 6th to the outside. Gift of Gab and Olympic Odyssey trails after the break at the start. Shady Martin takes him halfway home, and he's the leader in a minute and 3/5. Shady Martin, he's on top, leading with a diminishing lead now, just of 2.5. Then outside, Bob's Birthday second, racing third inside. Diamond Hard outside, Memories of Love fourth, Rody Ryan fifth. Then Olympic Odyssey back into it, and he's about 6 lengths off in sixth. Then 7th, Gift of Gab on to the 3/4 they go. Shady Martin still on top. He's still leading by 2. 3/4, 1:31 and 1 as they round the turn to the 7/8. Shady Martin trying to go coast to coast here. Bob's Birthday. Then inside, fighting back, Diamond Hard. Rody Ryan looks for room. Memories of Love. Shady Martin, the one to beat with an 1/8 to go. Shady Martin digging in. Shady Martin, Bob's Birthday. Shady Martin's going to win it here, and he goes coast to coast. Bob's Birthday second, and Rody Ryan fills out the top 3. Time for the mile. Shady Martin, 2:03 and 1, a season's best. And parading back to the winner's circle, driver Gilles Barrio with his third of the day. Shady Martin, the 3 entry, a 3-year-old gelding by Shady Character. Out of the No Nukes mare, Ronnie Hirsch. Owned by Dr. Hugh Barrett of Hampton, who does the training. Gilles Barrio in the driver's seat. Shady Martin goes gate to wire, 2:03 and 1. And that's a season's best for the 3-year-old, and his previous best, 2:04 and 1. Shady Martin winning this afternoon, 2:03 and 1. Rapid Cane, Randy Phillips. Escape the Night, Mike Stevenson. Skill Factor and Mike Downey. Cam's Midnight Star, Sam Hodgen. Outside entry is Time to Go Down. And Gilles Barrio. 8 starters, 6 race. Here they come. They're off and pacing, pretty even start. Eyes on You going out for it. And on the run, that was Rapid Cane. After the gate left, and Eyes on You has got the lead. Then Katahdin Country fighting on the inside. Then Cam's Midnight Star is out way wide. Driving on third, in between horses, is Escape the Night. Then up the inside, Land Fair Anna's. We're still racing. 3 wide to that opening quarter. Cam's Midnight Star on the outside. Katahdin Country second. Then Eyes on You backs off third. Land Fair Anna racing fourth, 28 and 4. Opening quarter, then back in fifth is Escape the Night, gapped out to Skill Factor. Then Time to Go Down is 7th, and trailing 8th after the break, Rapid Cane. 3/8 of the mile complete now, and off the turn through the stretch to the half. Cam's Midnight Star. Katahdin Country follows close up in second. Here comes Land Fair Anna. She's up on the outside, driving third. Then Eyes on You fourth. Outside Escape the Night is 5th. They were halfway home in 59 and 1. Cam's Midnight Star, Katahdin Country second, then Landfair Anna racing third, inside Eyes on You fourth, then on the outside Escape the Night, spotted second over fifth, then Time to Go Down, Skill Factor, and trailing Rapid Cane, 3/4 of the mile in the books now. And the race so far belongs to Cam's Midnight Star, but stalking on the outside, Landfair Anna. She was first up, and she's driving second on the outside. Then Katahdin Country looks for racing room. Escape the Night, he spotted second over. Less than an eighth to go. Landfair Anna has cleared the lead. Landfair Anna, Escape the Night on for second. Katahdin Country still right there, but it's going to be Landfair Anna. And she scores her second straight win, and she gets the job done over Escape the Night, Katahdin Country third. Time for the mile, 2:01 and 4, a season's best for Landfair Anna. Brady Mack 2, the winner's circle, winner of race number 6, and a first-up effort win for 3, Landfair Anna. 5-year-old mare by Run the Table out of Coriolis, she by Niatras. Owned by Charlie Bolin of Westfield and Fred Farrell of St. John. Steve Mahar does both the driving and the training of the mare. Landfair Anna picks up win 8 on the season, and it's a season's best for the mare, 2:01 and 4. Congratulations, Landfair Anna. The mile, 2:01 and 4. We do remind you the inquiry sign is up. OB Viking, Gilles Barriot, Night Stalker, and Mike Downey. Quality of Money, Lonnie Stokes. Major Pickens and Steve Mahar, and outside 8, Barton Street Ballet. On the outside 8, Doug Falcons Jr. Here they come. They're off and pacing. OB Viking going for it along the inside. Rapsoo as they race into the first turn. Those two are head to head. Then getting away third up the inside. That is Night Stalker as they race to the opening 8th pole. And they're by that marker. Rapsoo, OB Viking on the outside going for it. They're neck and neck for the lead. And on the outside, OB Viking inside. Rapsoo as they drive to that opening quarter. OB Viking will get the lead, but he had to work to get there. By the quarter, 28 and 1. OB Viking. Rapsoo kept him out to the quarter, racing second, then outside third, getting roughed up as well. That's Barton Street Ballet. Then Night Stalker sits back and watches it all from fourth. Then racing in fifth as they move to the half. That is Major Pickens. Then it's back to Pondside Invader. 2 trailers are East Donna, Quality of Money, and OB Viking trying to get a slight breather there, but he was over the half. 59 and 2, 31 and 1 in the second quarter for OB Viking. Rapsoo is inside second. Barton Street Ballet has been parked, still third. Inside fourth, Night Stalker. Then Major Pickens tips out. 3 wide going on from fifth. Behind him, Pondside Invader. Then inside and driving hard to the inside. That is Quality of Money as they race by the 3/4. OB Viking. Rapsoo is second. 3/4 in 1, 31 as they round the turn. OB Viking. He's got company coming though. Here comes Night Stalker with an 1/8 of a mile to go. OB Viking. Does he have enough left in the tank? He's the leader. Night Stalker driving hard second and deep stretch. OB Viking. Night Stalker coming on deep in the lane. OB Viking. And he hangs on to win it after that parked quarter. In 28 and 1, he hangs on. And the mile, 2:01 and 4, OB Viking. Back to the winner's circle, winner of race 7, number 4, OB Viking. OB Viking, 5-year-old gelding by Keystone Raider. Out of Debbie Spartan, she by RKP. Owned by Scott Hubbard of St. John, who does the training. Gilles Barrio in the driver's seat. OB Viking picks up win 8 on the season. The mile 2:01 and 4. And that's the 4th winner for driver Gilles Barrio on the afternoon. 2:01 and 4 the mile. OB Viking. Owner and a trainer, Scott Hubbard. Comical Brilla, lot of speed, and Seawind Pantera. Those are 6 starters for our top class of the day. Race 8, $1,275 purse. And they're lined up on the backstretch. Final call in, race 8. Starters for the 8th, top of the stretch. Baby of Blue Moon, Todd Trites. Woodmere Flying Ryan, Mike Downey. Rackland Fine Line, Gilles Barrio. Comical Brilla, Lonnie Stokes. Lot of Speed, Mark Haig and Seawind Pantera. Outside for Gord Hennessy. 6 starters, top class. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Tentative start with Baby of Blue Moon on the inside. Nobody getting around her, and she's got the lead. Then ducking in second, Woodmere Flying Ryan. Rackland Fine Line gets away third. Then fourth, Comical Brilla, Lot of Speed, and Seawind Pantera single file. That's the way they left the gate, and that's the where they sit as they drive onto the quarter. Baby of Blue Moon out by a length and a half. Woodmere Flying Ryan, the 3-year-old in the race. He is racing in second. Then Rackland Fine Line racing third. Comical Brilla fourth. Lot of Speed and Seawind Pantera. 30 seconds, that opening quarter. Baby of Blue Moon. Then racing in second on the inside, Woodmere Flying Ryan. Rackland Fine Line, he eyes a move to the outside. He'll come first up from third. Then racing fourth, caught in now Comical Brilla. Then it's back to Seawind Pantera. She's out and moving and trailing the field now. Lot of Speed through the stretch, racing to the half, and Baby of Blue Moon takes Strites halfway home. By the half, 1:01 and 3, 31 and 3 in that second quarter. And Baby of Blue Moon, she'll be tough to beat now. And Trites starts to step out with her a bit. Rackland Fine Line racing in second. Then third, Woodmere Flying Ryan. Comical Brilla gets into it from fourth. Then Lot of Speed, Seawind Pantera. Onto the 3/4 they go. And it's Baby of Blue Moon. She's going to be tough to catch. And Trites still sits in with her. Then Rackland Fine Line is second as they pass the 3/4. Woodmere Flying Ryan third by the 3/4 in 1:30 and 4, 29 and 4 in the third quarter, and that could put it away for Baby of Blue Moon. Rackland Fine Line, the only one within striking distance down the lane, but Baby of Blue Moon holding suit. Rackland Fine Line not going away though. Baby of Blue Moon's gonna hold, and she wins it coast to coast. Rackland Fine Line second, and Comical Brilla fills out the top 3. Time for the mile, 2 minutes and 3/5. Back to the winner's circle, the winner of race number 8, number 1, Baby of Blue Moon. 6-year-old Camlock daughter out of the No Nukes mare, Frida Pan, entered by Galen Dempsey, who does the training. Todd Trites hooks up with the mare again. He's driven her 3 times in the last 4 starts, and she's won them all for Todd Trites, winning this afternoon in 2 minutes and 3/5. Back half in 59 seconds. Closing quarter, 28 and 4. Baby of Blue Moon and Todd. And the claiming pacers moving in behind the stunner for the 9th race, our final live race on the program. We've got Power Pirate on the inside, Gilles Barrio, 4 men only, and Lonnie Stokes. Precious Katera, Doug Falcons Jr., My Buddy Mark, and Mike Stevenson. Cash by mail, Steve Mahar, Awesome Guy, and Todd Trites. Arcane Agent, Mike Downey. And the outside post goes to Arizona Maverick, Gord Hennessy. 8 starters, 9th race. Here they come. They're off, and my buddy Mark shooting out for the early lead. He's got it. Then along the inside, Power Pirate goes with him racing in second as they round the turn. My buddy Mark, Power Pirate, is racing second. Then third on the inside, 4 men only. Outside, Arizona Maverick gets a spot now at the pylons, and Hennessy backs him in and gets him parked in 4th. Racing 5th, Precious Katera. Then getting away in 6th, that's Cash by Mail. Then it's Awesome Guy 7th, and trailing the field, Arcane Agent single file. 29-2 that opening quarter. My buddy Mark out by a length and a half. Power Pirate sitting in the bike second. Then back in third. 4 men only. Gapped out to Arizona Maverick back in 4th. And on the outside, here comes Cash by Mail on the outside. Angling out now to 5th. Then Precious Katera. Outside, Awesome Guy moving and trailing halfway home will be Arcane Agent. My buddy Mark and Stevenson takes him by the half. In an even 101. My buddy Mark, Power Pirate, waits in the pocket. Then back third, 4 men only. Arizona Maverick back out for the drive. Angling out from 4th. Then 5th. To the outside goes Awesome Guy. Then inside is Cash by Mail. Arcane Agent, and trailing the field at the back, Precious Katera. My buddy Mark, Power Pirate, still sits in second. Outside third, Arizona Maverick by the 3/4, and it's still my buddy Mark, the one to beat. 3/4, 132-3, 31-3 in the 3rd quarter. It's my buddy Mark, Power Pirate, waiting to pounce from second with an 1/8 of a mile to go. My buddy Mark, here comes Power Pirate, out for the drive with an 1/8 to go. My buddy Mark, Power Pirate, had the perfect pocket trip, and Barrio's got the drive for 5 here, and he wins it. Power Pirate, my buddy Mark second, and the veteran 14-year-old. 4 men only. Rounds out the top 3. The time for the mile, 2:04. And the winner, Power Pirate. The barn area, just the winner goes in to test. Just the winner to test Power Pirate. And back with his 5th driving win of the afternoon, driver Joe Barrio brings back number 1, Power Pirate. Power Pirate, a 6-year-old son of Electric Yankee. Out of the storm damage mare, barrier free. All by Mike Clinton, Joe Mott of St. John. Trained by Mike Stevenson. And Joe Barrio in the driver's seat. Power Pirate gets the job done. It's his 8th of the season. And the mile in 2:04. So again, 5th winner on the day for driver Joe Barrio. He wins it here with Power Pirate for Mike Clinton and Joe Mott. 2:04.